Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection, your weekly resource for all things Vegas. If this is the first time on our channel, welcome. The algorithm brought you here because you're interested in Vegas, you found the right spot. All we do is hotel reviews, pros and cons, pools, room tours like we're gonna do right here, restaurants, traffic, construction, everything going on in Vegas so that you can have the best possible time while you're here on vacation. And as a bonus, we also take you off the strip into Boulder City, in the Arts District, downtown Fremont Street, East Fremont, all across the Vegas Valley. So this is the Valley Tower at Harrah's Las Vegas, room number 26021. I don't know if this is an upgrade or not. We just booked a standard room, and when I checked in, I said whatever's available is fine. This is what we got. No $20 trick, no nothing, just whatever's available. They gave us this one. So this is the entry, and you can probably hear a little bit of an echo because it's a small entry area. But Harrah's rooms are smaller than pretty much all of the other rooms on the strip. It's not a bad thing though, because they do maximize the space. Let's get into the bathroom. I really like this door. And you know what? The bathroom is surprisingly large. Let's go inside. Look at all this space you have in here. I mean, not that there's going to be more than 2 people in here at a time if we're both getting ready, but that's a lot of space. Plenty of counter room for all of your stuff. Storage down here. There's your hair dryer, the commode, and then this nice big walk-in shower. I do like this. There's a lip right here, even though there's no curtain, right? But being that there's a big lip, this isn't going to get all wet. So that's great. I love that. Let's check out the rest of the room. So you have this nice big mirror right here. We can make sure you look good before you go out. And this, like I told you, they do maximize the space here. This is a way that you can maximize space because the door doesn't open, right? So you have a little bit of extra room, or perceived extra room. And this is also how Park MGM's bathrooms are also. Here's your closet, safe, ironing board. You get the idea. Let's get into the rest of the room. Here it is. So this is 2 queens, but even though the rooms are smaller here, having 2 queens, it actually doesn't seem very bad at all. I really like it. You have your little get fresh before you go out for the evening spot right here. Love it. Plenty of storage. One thing with this right here that you may not know, this Keurig, you can use it for free. You just have to use your own K-Cups. They do have some coffee right here, some K-Cups, but you will have to pay for that. Just go hit up CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, whatever. Get you some K-Cups. You can use this for free and have coffee in your room. That's a nice feature. None of this is free. If this is your budget and how you roll, there you go. You got some Tito's, you've got some red wine, some M&Ms, right there. And then over here, you've got your work desk. And we just happened to get a complimentary refrigerator. Look at this. We didn't pay for it. Harrah's is hit and miss. We've stayed at Harrah's more times than I can even remember right now. We've stayed here a lot. And only a handful of times have we gotten a refrigerator. Now you can request one. You're going to have to pay $25. We just lucked out and we got a fridge in our room. But it's not standard. So obviously you have your beds right here. You guys can see this, right? I wanted to point this out. This is really nice. I love this right here. You've got your wireless charging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways you can charge your electronic devices. A couple of USBs and a C port in there also. One of the things about hotel rooms in Vegas is that there's not a lot of outlets. So since they've been adding these into the Caesars rooms, this just is a lifesaver when it comes to charging your devices. And then over here, I love this 100%. I'm going to be sitting here in the morning, having a cup of coffee, minding my own business, not disturbing anybody in the room. I really like this right here. It's just a super chill little thing. So you're not disturbing anybody else in the room while they're still sleeping. And you've got this massive mirror that you can see right there. It actually makes a room look like it's so much bigger than it actually is. But again, it's not a small room, even though on paper, square foot wise, it is smaller than pretty much all of the rooms on the strip. It doesn't feel that way. So we don't mind it at all. And then we happen to get a strip view. The person must have just liked me at the registration desk because we got hooked up with a really nice room, a refrigerator, and a strip view. Check this out. Got the pool right here. You can see it's kind of a cloudy day today. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap on this one. And you know what? The rooms at Harrah's, like I said, they're smaller, but this was actually really nice. We did not mind the 2 beds. The hallways are not very long either, like some of the other properties where you could be all the way down. Even though we were kind of far from the first room, it still didn't seem as far as some of the other properties. As always, we want to hear from you guys. Have you stayed at Harrah's? What are your thoughts on staying on this property? Do you prefer Valley or Mountain Tower? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video. And if you made it this far, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. All we do is bring you Vegas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Ninth Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the Ninth Island of Las Vegas. From local mom and pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley, we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs. We bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people,
Great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection.